Hello everyone, welcome back into North of 7 Cards. Don't forget to check us out on Instagram, North of 7 Cards, and on eBay, North-of-the number 7. Today we got for you the 2024 Bowman Chrome Baseball Mega. This is a break number 12 here on October the 21st. Let us know in the chat, who are we looking for today? Pick up some bangers, pick up some monsters. 20 boxes. We'll split up the base and the Mega Mojo packs. Go, man. Keep that one up and afloat. We'll take the boxes down in 4s. Good luck, everyone. I just found myself casually sitting and just saying these little town blues. Impossible for any Yankee fan to not be saying that. Back in the World Series, first time in 15 years. All the blah 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 stuff. Obviously, it's the team I watch the most, so it's the team I can kind of break down, and you know, it's a team that really hasn't seen Aaron Judge step up in major ways. Still had really good at bats. There we go, Chris looking for Paulino Santana. Let's do it. Get some Ranger action going there. For this World Series, especially World Series back in New York, they'll have the old '90s turtlenecks on, which I love that piece of this playoff run. That they had them and no one was wearing them. Oh yeah, the media has to. Yeah, they are licking their chops to get Judge Ohtani on top of Dodgers Yankees, which I guess I never thought of being the most common World Series matchup. I guess it does kind of make sense for how good they were. I believe the last time they matched up was 1981. Wait, like you took this week off or you took next week off? Oh, it's incredible for the game. Coast to coast. Two of the more iconic franchises ever in the game. Next week, okay. I was gonna say, if you took off this week, be taking a week off for watching a lot of interviews, I guess. Yeah, next week makes sense. I don't know if this is in the realm of possibility, but I don't know many people that have at least even the opportunity to go. But are you going to try to go, Chris? Hey, you know what? That's a good way to look at it. I mean, it works out for me that the first couple games are the weekend, or at least Friday. Ooh, gotta line some tickets. Ooh, be incredible to be back in that atmosphere, or be in that atmosphere. Like just everything, first time back in 15 years. It'll be Game 3, hopefully for the Yankees, a split in New York in Los Angeles. Guess you never know what to expect out of the Dodgers. I wish you as much luck in negotiating price as you're hopefully going to have in this break. And some Paulino Santana. Because I guess those are, what, Monday? Monday, Tuesday? So they'll play Friday, Saturday, travel day, Sunday. So I guess Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, 3, 4, 5. Also, ironically, as obviously Yankee Stadium, one of the best in the league, I think it's good for them to be on the road. Like, they almost play better on the road. Like, in these playoffs, for sure. I haven't even looked. I'm not going to think about it. I'm just happy they're back. I'm not going to worry about that. Go, final 4 boxes. Yeah, I was going to say that, but I couldn't remember if that was the actual stat or if it's just... It's so bad to say the vibe, but like that is just how they were. I think it's less pressure. And it's a World Series where they're the underdog, but... Or at least they have to be. There's no way they're the favorites, but still no one's going to cheer for them. Everyone will still cheer for the juggernaut favorite Dodgers over the Yankees. The only time people would cheer for the Yankees is probably in some of those Astros series. And again, that's not even Yankee related. It's just Astro hatred. Now everyone getting fully rested. Nasty Nestor coming back. You never know because it's the World Series, but they're in a good spot. Yeah, let the big bad Dodgers in there. What should be huge payroll. I wonder if people have given up on them as the most hated team in baseball, and we just move back to the Yankees now. Alright, everything is open. We're going to start with the base packs, and then move on to the Mega Mojos. Good luck, everyone. I think that's at least something that everyone can agree on is. Which even once they got caught, it was the COVID year, so people couldn't really. I've thought of that too. It's pretty close, especially as of late. But especially with the Netflix documentary coming out about the '04 Red Sox, it's just gonna bring back all those memories. Which it is crazy to say that is obviously one of the best, most monumental comebacks and kind of flipped the script for the Yankees and Red Sox. Now this is kind of the Yankees' chance to flip the 2020s back in their favor. Some of those are warped. That's fair. We gotta bring ourselves down before we hype ourselves back up. And I'm just curious what else they're gonna do that the 30 for 30 didn't already cover. Is there even more to that story than we already knew? I was lucky enough to be too young to remember that, but I've heard the horror stories. There we go. I can see you saying that, Chris, in the fetal position, which I don't blame you. That is one of the worst things that's ever happened to the Yankees. It's either that or putting in Clay Holmes again in another pressure situation. Because he was good. Like, he was good through the early part of that series. And Boone just went back to him one or two too many times. There we go. First stack of base. There you go, Anna. You like them both. Not bad. Imanaga. Merrill. Skeens. Blue. Manzardo. Abbott. Holiday. Butler. Kierstead, Yamamoto, Canario, Green, Marte, Matsui, Soto, Judge, Lee, Carter, Imanaga, Frelick, Westberg, Kierstead, Williams, and Yamamoto. He's lost it, and Boone doesn't want to admit he's lost it. That was the thing in what was Cole's? Cole starts twice in this? No. He was gonna start again. I guess it was Cole's start. He came in the fifth and shut it down and kind of got 2 outs and got them out of the fifth. Like, that was a great position. He's fine, and I guess that was still a high pressure situation, but just not in an inning after the 6th. Like, is just my request, my ask of Boone. Just, especially this Dodger lineup. Yeah, if he keeps trusting him, for sure. Like, it's just not the position for him. Like, they got Weaver, they got Canely, Cousins, Hill. They got a good collection. Yeah, it'll be, I guess, like game 1, game 5, game 6. Because if he starts game 5, that means he would probably be available for a game 7, even though it'd be 3 days rest. Not even to start. I wouldn't start him in that spot, but he would at least be available. And I always think of 2019 Garrett Cole. Ironically, right before he signed with the Yankees. And he was ready to go in Game 7. For sure, because the bullpen's throwing every game, and you know none of them are throwing that much, but they're throwing every day. So it's gonna have that toll. That is definitely a huge advantage for the Yankees. Not necessarily over the Dodgers, because the Dodgers bullpen has been absolutely lethal this playoffs. It's saved their pitching. Game, like, if we're just talking Game 7, that's sounding incredible to me. I'll stack to a base. ECA, Churio, Rafaela, Matos, Holiday, Carter, Harrison, Imanaga, Lee, Pereira, Basabe, Bichette, Manzardo, Abbott, PCA, Butler, Holiday, Leiter. Yeah, everyone's available except if someone has to start a game 6. Langford, Schneider, Caminero, Dominguez, Ellie, Marte, Shanwell, Christian Yelich. Yeah, there's no plan for tomorrow. Game 7, do or die game. Yeah, Chris, what do you think about the lineup? I think it's just status quo. Keeping Stanton behind. I guess stacking Judge and Stanton. I've had my questions about it. I know Stanton has played great. It has nothing to do with him. Ooh, there you go. Nice, Chris. I remember that monster. I do think the lineup and position players on it, I don't think anything needs to change. I guess there's going to be one arm going out. I think Verdugo deserves a shot up in the lineup. I think he's been hitting well, but maybe he's hitting well from that spot. Maybe you don't want to change that. I'd be fine with the Wells-Trevino swap. or at least throw it up in the air as a possibility. Maybe Verdugo, Volpe both are just hitting well from that spot, and it kind of brings them back around. Torres has been incredible. I think he was the second, maybe third best Yankee in that series. Like he just gets hits. That is just what he does. I know he got thrown out at home, but he was incredible. Yeah, but everyone's gonna look at Stanton and Soto as the big producers. Unsung heroes, guys like Gleyber Torres this playoffs. Kierstead, Langford, Minguez, Ellie, Tyler Black, and if he snaps out of it, yeah, that's not a good sign for those Dodgers. Rafaela, Matos, Imanaga, Leiter, and Rodriguez. Caminero, Dominguez, Langford, Marte, Ellie, Marte, Otani, Ellie, Soderstrom, Dominguez, Judge, and a Chris Bryant. Yeah, for sure. For sure. Again, I think the rest is good for someone like him. I don't think it's good for like Stanton and Soto. I mean, Soto will be fine. Like that at bat was just, it was unbelievable because you could tell he was on everything. And then when he hit it, I don't know what everybody else thought, especially non-Yankee fans, but I was like, we're going to the bottom of the 10th and Weaver's going to have to try to save the season. Or honestly, I was thinking, is it Holmes? Is it Canely? Who was up next? I wasn't thinking that ball's going out. Not until they cut the Lane Thomas tracking it and just kept moving back. Like, felt like something grabbed that ball and threw it 15, 20 feet. He was mad. He was like, I know. What was he? I think he was saying, like, I'm on him, or I'm on it. Said something like that. I mean, what else do we expect? He was doing this at 19 years old to Justin Verlander, but I don't know, to see it now as a Yankee, like, arrogance and, like, I know it's confidence, but it is also arrogance. Yeah, that's true. Goaded him into it almost like, I want to give Giancarlo Stanton the credit of that he goaded, was it Kate Smith? No, that was his home run before. Whoever gave up the Stanton home run. Oh no, it was still Bybee. That he was goading him because I was screaming every which way of why, like, I know you can't, like, Stanton can't see how outside they were setting up, but he had to have known it was coming. Like, he had to have. They kept doing it, and they were going to keep doing it as long as he kept swinging. Yeah. Yeah, he's meant for the big stage. Chisholm is meant for the big microphone. Wells, Merrill, Skeens, Rafaela, Cabbage, PCA, Imanaga, Lee, Caminero, Holiday, Mauricio Trout. He was swinging at everything though, and then he just missed it. He missed that slider outside, but left it in there for Stanton. Imanaga, Mookie Soto, Caminero, Dominguez, Skeens, Meadows, Shane Wells, Merrill, Basabe, and Henry Davis. All right, last stack of base for the Mega Mojos. Ooh, of Chisholm, nice. A red Jazz. That is sweet. Yeah, I just can't stop. Even I listened to the song. I listened to New York right after they won. It's still just stuck in my head, especially the TikTok edits of New York mixed with Empire State of Mind, which doesn't make any sense, but I don't know, I guess you gotta be in the right mood for it. Oh, both 3 out of 5s. Wow. Nice, Chris. Yeah, Jazz is he's a talker, he's a yapper. Which I just think the Yankees need, because he basically is just a Yankee fan. Besides, being on the team. The only very small difference between Jazz Chisholm and the rest of us. I'm not counting the rings with the Dodgers on the other side. Especially, I'm sure. Oh my God, yeah. And I don't see people booing bums was the best. Because it is so true. You're not going to boo someone that sucks. That is not the point. Canario, Kaiser, Yamamoto, Matsui, Holiday, Caminero, Langford, Schneider, Ellie, Skeens, Churio, Gunner, J-Rod, Wells, Merrill, Wynn, Matos, Shane Wells, Churio, Canario, Rafaela, Holiday, Manzardo, Abbott, and Jordan Wicks. right, Mega Mojo time. Let's hit some bangers. Martha, Paul Skeens. Right off the bat. Numbered Skeens and an auto coming up. 39 of 150, Paul Skeens. And an auto for Bryce Matthews. Soto Churio. Geloff, Ramirez, Trout, Sanchez. My first Bowman, Ellie. Jenkins, Rice, Perez, Yamamoto, Kowser. Keith, Eduardo Herrera, numbered 44 of 150. We got an auto for Rhett Lauder. I'll go auto to the Lauder spot. Morel and Morales. Otani, Rafaela, Jet Williams on the auto. I think that's there. Jet auto. Lawler and Ellie. Cunha Jr., Goodman, and Angel Feliz, numbered 51 of 150. Radney Arias. Oh, that was a bizarre start. Seeker, Rodriguez, another auto. Ethan Salas, 8 of 25. The orange Salas. What is happening? Just front loading this or what? Where's just this not loaded? With Junior, Mookie. J-Rod, Harper, Jazz, Lawler, my first Bowman, Volpe. Martinez, Castillo, Shota, Imanaga, numbered 32 of 75. We may just have that, Chris. We just might. Marte, Riley. Kirsten, Caro, Vladimir Guerrero Jr., numbered 110 of 199. Radney and Arias. Hey, absolutely. Oh, there's some Paulino at the back here. J-Rom, Trout, Keith, Pena, and Paulino Santana. Just to start, Chris. Let's keep it going. Rutschman, Encarnacion Strand, Mauricio, Davis, and Lugo. Dominguez, Carter, Cruz, Langford, my first Bowman, Alcantara. Caminero, De Los Santos, Hurtado, Rivas, and Skeens, my first Bowman. Carroll, Thomas, Jung-Hoo Lee, numbered 86 of 99 for Lee. Baez and Durbin. Wood, Joseph, Holiday, Profar, and Asensio. Morales, DeZenzo, Emil Morales on the auto. I'll go auto for the Morales spot. Lee and Royce Lewis. Vlad Jr., Merrill, Otani, Beltre, my first Bowman, Corbin Carroll. Thomas, Morales, DeZenzo, Brazaban, and Namala. Valor, Wood, Brayla Morel, numbered 209 of 250. Clark and Westberg. Ricardo, Guerrero, Perdomo, Lorenzo, and James Wood, my first Bowman. Joseph, Holiday, Guerrero Jr., Ellie, and Vladdy Guerrero. Otani, Rafaela, Cunha Jr., Skeens, Feliz. Rafaela, Cunha Jr., Mike Trout, numbered 203 of 299 for Mike Trout. Baez and Durbin. Goodman, Alvarez, Abimelec Ortiz on the auto, number 24 of 199. PCA, Colson Montgomery. Goodman, Alvarez, Tatis Jr., Lee, and Royce Lewis. Walcott, Wilson, DeVries, Sanchez, my first Bowman, Rafaela. Nothing for Walker, I don't think. Maybe just some base so far. De Los Santos, Hurtado, Valor, Ellie, and Vladdy Guerrero. Bichette, Geloff, Fernando Cruz. Image variation. Real image variation, Fernando Cruz. Cruz up to the wall there. Nice hit, Cruz spot. Morales. Mauricio Caminero, Jackson Merrill, numbered 189 of 199. Going to the Merrill spot. Clark and Westberg. Unfortunately, I mean, nothing yet. You never know. That's an orange here. Merrill Otani, Rock Riggio. Auto number 12 of 25. Orange auto, our second one of the break to go with the Salas. Congrats, Riggio spot. Arias and Lawler. Cruz, Miller, Braylon Brazovan. Continuing with the orange. That is numbered 16 of 25. Tehigo and Herrera. Yeah, very good. A lot of orange. Rafaela Cunha Jr., Jose Ramirez. That is number 281 of 299. And that one you'd normally expect from Omega. Only thing missing is like case hit. Tate, Lantigua. Mauricio Caminero, De Los Santos, Mookie, my first Bowman, Salas. Rutschman, Encarnacion Strand, Colin Houck on the auto. We'll go Houck spot, picking up an auto. Luciano Judge. Hurtado, Valor, Jordan Lawler, numbered at 236 of 299 of 250 for Jordan Lawler. Imanaga, Shanwell. Ricardo, Guerrero, Perdomo with Junior, my first Bowman, Evan Carter. Perdomo, Cruz, Leonardo Bernal. Auto for the Bernal spot. I think there's been an auto for him in all three mega breaks we've done today. Davis and the Lugo. There we go, final two packs. Cruz, Miller, Jordan Lawler. Another one for Lawler, 61 of 199. Marte and Riley. And a final pack mojo here in the break. Miller, Rutschman, Encarnacion Strand, Rivas, and the last card of the break, Marco Luciano, my first Bowman. All right, everyone, that concludes our break. Let's recap our numbered hits and autos. Lawler out of 199, Lawler out of 250, Ramirez out of 299, Brazaban out of 25, Merrill out of 199, Trout out of 299, Morel out of 250, Jung-Hoo Lee out of 99, Vladdy Jr. out of 199, Imanaga out of 75, Feliz out of 150, Herrera out of 150, Skeens out of 150, autos, quite a few. Now, Bernal, Hauk, Rock Riggio, 12 of 25. Abimelec Ortiz, 24 of 199. Emil Morales, Jet Williams, Rhett Lauder, and Bryce Matthews. And on our back wall, we got Fernando Cruz, image variation. And we've got Ethan Salas, 8 of 25 on the auto. All right, everyone. That will wrap us up here for the 2024 Bowman Chrome Baseball Mega. So it's break number 12 here on October 21st. Thank you, everyone, for joining. We're going to join later breaks. We will see you tomorrow. Take care. Check us out on Whatnot Live right now. Thank you, everyone, for joining. We will see you tomorrow.